Hey guys, welcome back to another video by me, Mitch Comer. We're going to actually be taking a look at Idle Heroes. As you can see in the top left corner, I'm level 157, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some basics and basically how to play. The guy that taught me was Wrath of Gods or something like that. I forget his name now. We always called him Wrath. And he stopped playing, and the game's a little updated since his last video of how to play. And so I'm going to go ahead and talk about it from my experience. It's obviously not going to be perfect. I'm not a perfect YouTuber. I'm not even getting paid to do this. So, first thing first, when you log in, you're going to want to make sure that you have updated every single campaign level, because this is the only way that you're going to be able to level up faster. Of course, this is what I mean, is like you're not going to get experience from really anything else. This is your only way to get experience. And doing so, you'll get placed into the ranking boards. And obviously, if you pay more, you're going to get experience faster. There it is. No, not that. Give me that. So, here we have the bonus auto battle gold, player experience, and hero experience plus 75%. So the higher that your VIP level is, which is permanent by the way, it's not a monthly subscription to VIP, the faster you'll grow. So obviously people like Pseudonym up here, he's got it's easy to say that he probably has more than anybody else in VIP level. Sorry, I'm having a really hard time talking today. I swear I have speech dyslexia, but I could just be crazy. I don't know. So after you made sure that your campaigns is always up to date, you're always going to click this and make sure you collect 5 times, because that is a daily quest. Make sure that you grab your loot. You only have to do that once. You're going to check in. That's super important because it's free gems, and you're going to need those gems. You're not gonna really be able to use those gems immediately any day that you want. You kind of want to save your gems for events. You'll see events when they come around. Check your mail every day. You can clear it and everything's done. You usually don't get much player mail. I don't know what it is. You just don't. It's kind of hard to talk to people in this game. Chatting is kind of hard. See, like I'll say hi. And if I try to say anything else again, it just doesn't. You gotta wait a while. So chatting is pretty stressful. Guild is not like that. You can chat all you want to in Guild, and I'll talk to them in a few. You can mute the recruitment so you don't have to hear them chatting all the time, which is pretty annoying. So I'd advise to do that unless you're not in a Guild yet. Collect your daily rewards of hearts. That is part of a daily achievement. You're going to go down here. This has changed since Wrath's update on how to play this game. You're going to click this, and if you do it automatically, it'll automatically go to the highest ones, which for me isn't hard. If you have pretty strong friends, it won't be hard either. If it's a brand new server, you might have a little bit of trouble. Click that. This actually used to be, you had to watch a video in order to get 100. I think you had to watch like 5 videos to get 100. So this is nice that they just left this here. Every day you need a minimum of 2 quests done, and then you're gonna just select these. You can keep the 3-star ones, but anything less than 3, it is highly advised to just go for it. See, I only have 3 1-stars, and then sometimes the payout is really good, just like I just got the star format. Sometimes it pays back more than it took you to spend in diamonds. So it's advised, to do that. Go into market. So here's the thing. You can spend 500 gems every single day and get this, which is what I do. And sometimes you'll get an event where it's just a bunch of chests and you can select them. And one of the chests, you'll get a bunch of these for a lot cheaper. Now, during that event, I think you should probably save your gems and buy the box first. And then once you've bought the box, you can continue buying these from the store. Otherwise, these are just going to drain it and you never get the box, which is cheaper. So I grabbed these. I advise you 100% to grab these. You will be able to afford the gold later on. As you see, I have 314 million. I will show you my other account, which doesn't have that much gold, but I still do the same thing. I do not buy these because they are crap. They are expensive-ish crap, and they are crap, so I just don't do it. So once a year, we have this event where you want to save about 60 super coins. Now, I didn't know this before, so I'm just now hearing about this. Black Friday last year was an event for just super coins. Now, there's never been an event like this. So if you're starting to play, save a minimum of 60 coins, super coins, because that is one completion. I don't know if you can complete it more than once, but one completion is 60 coins. So save up for that. After that, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Wishing Fountain. Save all these coins for events, which is this week. The events cycle each week, and each month they all reset. So here we have the coin event. And if I get about 100 more coins, a little less than 100 coins, I can complete this mission. Then we got Shelter event, and this basically, let me find someone that I can use. So you accept the event, you do whatever it's asking. So for this one, it's asking for 2 dark heroes that are 5-star and 2,000 gems, which for these 2 heroes, not entirely worth it. If you are for sure building Arthadol, then go ahead and do it if that's what you want. Usually people that have money are going to be working their way around these 2, light and dark. Otherwise, these other factions are okay, especially for free to play. They're very okay. Usually the packages are okay priced. They're definitely cheaper than buying them individually, and the weekly package. The monthly package is okay. It's not the best, but it is okay. The monthly is by far better than the weekly, obviously because you have to wait longer. But the limited event packages themselves are your best bet. I wouldn't really waste any money buying super coins or even wishing coins. I don't know, personally don't feel that it's worth it. If you've got a lot of money and you really want a penny, for example, which is she's really strong, just go ahead, throw $100. I don't care. It's not my money. We also have the monthly carnival. You can spend $9.99. I would advise you to not do that if you're new to the game. You'd probably want to wait until you can complete these, such as the Broken Spaces. That one's very hard to complete. I can't complete it. Tavern quests, they're really just luck based. Like, if you get a quest and it's just never going to be 7 stars, it's just you can't complete it. So if you get all of these complete, have at it. You might as well buy it. You get a lot of bonus loot. Fighter competition, that's super easy. You just go in arena, and there's 3 separate arenas. They're all basically the same thing, but these 2 open up separately. This one is always open. This one you get 3 of your own teammates, your own teams, and you battle. So I'll go ahead and battle somebody. I win, yay! But it costs 3 tokens to get in. The normal one just costs 1 token. Your first 2 are free. The first 2 of the day are free. Let's go ham. Oh, we did it. I think I need 1 more. Awesome. You're obviously going to put your best troops in there, your best heroes. So, you battle 3 times in the arena. You can go ahead and collect it in your quest along with everything else. Now, if you do battle 3 times in the arena, I believe you get 2 free arena tokens. When you're first starting out, arena tokens are going to be a little hard to get. That's why you buy them for 300,000. And when you start getting good, when you get under level rank 50, you start getting a little bit more of these little token things. So far, I haven't bought anything except the Prophet Orbs. Now, the Prophet Orbs are obviously the most, I personally think, the valuable item that you can get, especially for an event. I think it's the best event. If you have your own opinion, that's your own opinion. I just find it more rewarding. So what the Prophet Orb does is you get your factions, and you put a Prophet Orb in, and you can get obviously you can get somebody pertaining to each faction. Light and dark you can get. However, the light and dark is the hardest one to get anything useful. You have a 0.02 chance to get literally anything good over here. And you're more likely just to get charged, where you have a 20% chance. There are some factions where I feel like there are better rewards than others. So let's talk about the factions a little bit. So we got the tree, grass, leaf faction, whatever you want to call it, the nature faction. I feel like there are more good, decent heroes in this faction than any other faction, like by number. So we got Starlight over here, down here at the bottom right. She's pretty good. She's definitely a good starter. She hits hella hard. Then we have Oberon over here. He's also pretty good. Valkyrie is by far the best all-around hero. So if you want to build somebody really good in this faction and you only have one option, it'd be Valkyrie. However, if you're doing mainly PvE, Heartwatcher is probably a god tier hero, and you probably want to select that. Valk over here, which is the second to the left, the girl with the blue eyes on the bottom. She is a healer, but she's also a crit-based attacker, so she can nuke and heal at the same time, and she's pretty cool. And we got the Rhino. Then we got I forget his name, the little redhead guy. He's okay. He's not the best, but he's okay. Everybody else is pretty much trash. All right, so we got fire. There's really like nothing great in this faction. We got the assassin girl down there. I don't know much about her. She's a new hero, but she seems to be pretty good. We got Scary's good for PvE, especially if you put multiple Scaries together, which is the purple flathead guy. I wish you guys could see my finger when I'm touching it. He's the purple flathead guy with the big red dot in the middle. And to the right of him, with the 0.23% chance, is Cruz. And Cruz is pretty good for PvE. He's not bad in PvP, but I think most of the heroes' roles are good for PvE. He does stun lock, which is pretty nice. There's some more. We got the Fortress. Penny is pretty OP. I think she's by far the best Fortress hero there is. We got, what's his name? Valentino. And he's okay. You don't really see him built very much anymore, but he's still good. And you got Sigmund, which is the armored guy with the red mohawk. He's pretty good in PvE. He does a lot of damage, and every time somebody attacks him, he'll attack back. And Ormus is the very bottom, the old bald guy down here. He's a healer. I just don't like him. A lot of people like him, but I just don't. I still prefer my best with the blue eyes than Ormus. Like, I just can't, man. Now we have the Deadly Faction. This guy's new. Don't know much about him. I haven't really heard anyone really rave about him. I haven't seen anybody really build him either. Horus, which is this bird over here in the far right corner, he's pretty fucking great, not gonna lie. That's about it. I'm sure you can find some other people that are good for PvE and whatever, but nobody's really worth mentioning in my opinion. But Horus is definitely worth it. So you can spend your orbs here. However, I would highly advise you to save your orbs until the cool event comes around, where instead of this saying Wishing Fountain event, it actually says orb event, because that's what you want to spend your orbs on, is the event. You get rewards. Why not get free stuff, you know? Then we got the summon circle. You get two free summons whenever the time runs out. You get the friendship summon, which is obviously because you have friends, and you click 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 and you get friends. I can go ahead next video or whatever, I can go ahead and summon all these except for heroic summon. That's the only one you're going to need for an event, which is the big middle one, the gold. You're going to need that one for an event, and so save up for it. And then I'm just going to collect this because why not? We already talked about the arena. We got the Brave Trial. It is not available for me right now. It might be on my other account, which we're going to see in a few. You can do that whenever it's available. We got Sealand. I'm actually going to be collecting light and dark lately because I'm getting closer to being able to get a basically an elite hero. Hopefully he's actually elite and not just a piece of crap. However, if I'm feeling crazy, I can do this one and get a lot more rewards because it's obviously a higher tier. I'm at 10 out of 20 versus 7 out of 20. But I really want light and dark. I'm trying to upgrade somebody, so that's what I'm going to do. And then you get these 2 rewards. So the where you see 50.99, those are just basic heroes. The black and white shard, those are for dark and light heroes. And then we got Aspen Dungeon. Mine is closed, but basically it's basically another tower. That's really what it is, honestly. There's I don't, except that in this tower you get your whole team, and your monster. In Aspen Dungeon, you don't get a monster, you don't get your team, you get one character at a time and to attack. And you don't even get 6 like you do in this tower. You only get 5. However, I am not strong enough to complete anything past 506 yet. There are people in 605. Those are the people that spend a lot of money, and I don't spend that much money. We got the blacksmith. You got to do this every day, so save up each day to be able to complete 3 collections. 2, and now I got to get 1 more, and 3 plus, and that'll give you reward. Now you want to keep doing the rewards, and you go ahead and click the event raid. I'm here in the bottom. If you really need gold, you can go ahead and use your gems and boost this. However, I don't really need gold, so I'm not going to be doing that for a while now. I don't ever spend gems on this one, just the Brave Challenge one, because I've never really run out of those 2 items. The hero one, however, I will always grab these because I want to boost faster. Now, if you're a new player, I would advise not doing that until maybe you're at what is that, 6, 7, 70k. Anything below that, you're just kind of wasting your gems. It's obviously way better when you get down here to 150k, level 160, because then you're just getting free shards basically. So I can collect that. Let's see what else we need to do. So we got the heroic summon and the basic summon. I can obviously do that, but I just don't feel like doing it, especially heroic summon, because I use those for events. So basically what I'm saying is you don't have to complete every single quest. Yeah, you'll get 100 diamonds if you do, but like it's not mandatory. It's almost better to save up for the actual events than to try to get that 100 gems. Hand of Midas is over here, right where the gold is. I wish you could see my fingers, but you grab that and you collect 2. When you're starting out, you might end up collecting all 3 because you need gold. I don't need gold, I'm just collecting to be collecting. And so that's what I do. I collect the first 2. Now, what else can we talk about? Achievements. You can obviously, you do the achievements, you get rewards. Privilege. I've never used the subscription. I haven't found it mandatory. If you really need gold, you can do it. I have grabbed the senior and the normal privilege cards. They're pretty rewarding, and I use those for the box event, which is basically you just dump a bunch of diamonds. Settings, that's where you have your settings. If you want to start another character on a different server, you can do that. Let's go to my heroes. This is my current hero. I'm actually going to take a screenshot because one of my clanmates wants to see. Cool. We got the bag. So as you see, I kind of save up everything I got. This is in order to, when you get further down the line and you want to change your hero into somebody else, you're going to be using these stones to do that. This is obviously my heroic summon scroll, which is an event. These are my super wishing coin, which we talked about being a Black Friday event. These are for my monster. This one's for my monster. This is for the orb event. This is for the wishing coin event, so definitely save everything. This is for Prophet Blessing, which is not an event. However, you can use it for an event in order to get the appropriate heroes. There will be an event where you need to sacrifice 4-star heroes in order to get different type of 4-star heroes. Like this one's a warrior class. There's obviously mage class and other classes, and you need certain classes in order to get another hero, which is, I'd advise you to save your little branches, because branches are nice. Branches are friends. This is for your arena coins, little glory coins. This is for Brave Trial. I have 98,000 because I haven't found anything good to spend it on yet. These are soul stones. I don't remember exactly where they're from. I think they're from the Wishing Fountain. Or are these just lucky coins? Okay, those are lucky coins. You get lucky coins every time you spend a diamond. When you use heroic scrolls, you have to be a VIP 3, but you get free 5-star hero out of that. What is that for? I don't remember. I use it for something. Oh. Let's go to the altar. Oh, there we go. So if you go to the altar, which is right here, you use them here, and you can get stuff. Obviously, it'll help you if you buy specifically for what you need. I haven't really needed anything, but in order to get those stones, you need to sacrifice 3 stars or up. Please, for the love of God, don't sacrifice anything 4 stars or up. Only 3 stars and down. Now you won't get anything. You won't get anything less than 3-star. Really, you just get a bunch of garbage. But it's better than clogging up your space, because you're going to be severely limited on your hero space. However, 3 stars, feel free to discard anything past 4 copies, because you need 4 copies in order to upgrade your heroes. So like, I can't really show you right here. We'll go to the creation circle. Let's say I want to make this tree ant. I need 4 copies of this beaver in order to make this tree ant, as well as 4 copies of the tree itself, and 4 other copies of the nature. 4 stars. However, I don't have any. I am completely broke in the nature faction. Do I have anything here? I got plenty of fire. Actually, let's make... Do I have enough to make... I need one of those guys. I do. I have just enough. We're going to grab him. We're going to go to the creation circle. I'm going to make her because she's the easiest one to 9-star. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do those. Now, the reason I want to 9-star her is so that she becomes basically what this. See how this has, these ones have 1 stars? Those are 6 stars. It goes 5 to 6. And then when you get 3 more of these type of stars, then they become 9 stars, and you use those 9 stars and become, see how these ones have 4 stars over them? You gotta use those a lot in order to actually build some decent heroes. So this guy has another 1 star, but he's actually a 10 star. And once you get past 10 star, you start getting into the E's. This is an E1, this is an E2, and this is an E3, and they go all the way up to 5. Obviously, 5 is pretty freaking strong. Here's your guild coins. We'll go ahead and take a look at the guild. You sign in every day. Make sure your mill's good. If you're a new guild, your mill will actually require you to donate. I'd highly advise you to just get that done as fast as possible. That way your rewards over time are a lot better. So these are the top donators as of, when they were all active. I think anybody who's not in the guild anymore is gone now. I don't know. I imagine there's definitely been more than 6 people that donated to this guild. However, I am obviously the top person. I did not start this guild. People started leaving, and I was just like the only one left, and so I recovered it. So every day you get a chance to attack the boss. We're almost done with the boss, so after you're done with this boss, I can actually show you in the next account what the Flame Shrine is, which is after you kill a level 60 boss. Your tech is super important. You don't really want to be spending your guild coins unless you absolutely need to in this shop, which, however, I didn't know that at the time, so I obviously bought like everything. You're gonna go in your guild coins. If you max out an entire slot, you click in the middle, and you get these little buffs, and they'll make you immune. My Ranger's almost done. The reason I'm going for Ranger right now, is because I got this girl, Penny. She's super strong, super crit. She's obviously my strongest one, so I want to make her as strong as possible. The second one that I've already completed was actually Warrior. I E2'd him before I even got her to E at all. However, I completed Warrior, and I don't like Horus as much as I like Penny. I do like Horus, though. He's pretty cool. And also Valkyrie is a Ranger, so it just kind of works out. Cruz is a Priest. Do I have any other warriors in my... What is he? Ah, Sigmund's a warrior. That's cool. Alright, let's go back to the bag. What else we got to talk about? What else? The throat is dry. These are arena tickets. This was from a previous event. I can sell it now? I didn't know that. I'm going to go ahead and sell that because I don't need it anymore. Some people like to save one or two of them just as a souvenir to let them know how long they've been playing. You're going to want to save these. These are called Glorious Relics, which you can use in your event area to the top right. You can use those to buy heroes directly. Now, you'll get these pretty easily. However, I wouldn't waste them either. I'm thinking about buying one of these eventually. However, I'd like to E5 somebody first. And I'm probably going to save up mine to either continue buying Penny down here, or to start working on my Light and Dark faction, because I have some decent heroes in Light and Dark that I actually need to upgrade. And after, we got these shards, which are new. Wrath of Gods does not talk about that. These are basically... Oh, that event's not here anymore. So you know that malt that I just destroyed earlier? Well, you can use these to basically exchange these into malts, and it'll help you complete the event. I'm going to be saving these into the thousands so that I can actually completely complete that event. We already talked about this. This is part of the, let me show you, part of the sea land over here. We got the Stone of Void. Those are building materials for the Celestial Island up here. Now, it doesn't really matter what you buy because you only get a limited amount of any of them. So you're going to end up buying all of them. Just buy whatever you think you need. And after you join this area, you can just demolish everything. If you're starting out, you might want to get a stronger person to help you out with this place. When you start leveling up a little bit more, you're just going to be OP. It doesn't really matter what you do. You don't really have to invite anybody. These are Brave Trial tokens? Broken Space tokens, my bad. These are your Brave. Fuck! Broken Space tokens. And which is over here. Events. Monthly events. Broken Spaces. These events are pretty hard. Let's see if I can't complete it with 3%. I think she was better. Let's try this. Did it complete it? Oh man, 2%. You can get more of those by collecting here. Obviously I didn't get any right there. Dang. Then you got these basic scrolls, which almost don't drop anything good ever. Hero promotion and hero upgrade, which you need in order to upgrade. I can upgrade him, see? There, he's level 3 now. I'm not going to upgrade him because I need his copy in order to upgrade him. Well, I don't need it yet. I'll need it over here and here. I'll show you in Penny. See, I need a copy in order to upgrade her. Go to Monster. You'll unlock eventually. So far, I'm pretty sure everybody is in agreement of the strongest. So, originally, Snake and Wolf were the strongest. They were great attackers, and they really boosted your team. The old in-game which might still be true, is the deer. And the reason that people pick the deer is because he was a healer and he still did some damage. He's pretty good because he heals you. Now we got a new hero, which is the Phoenix, and he heals and he attacks. He's just all around the best option. I don't even know why these ones exist at all. Like, honestly, like, this guy is just so strong. All right, so we got everything good. Let me go ahead and pop these 4 stars so I can see what I got. Do I got any trees? I got 1, 2, 3. I got three natures. Can't do anything with that. Then we got your skins. You'll eventually get skins. They're not really all that hard to come by. I wouldn't really waste your money on trying to get any skins. You'll eventually get them. Here's a complete list. You can check that out yourself on your own game. You can fuse skins. I don't have any skins to fuse anymore. And it's okay if you fuse skins and you still didn't get anything you want, because you can upgrade them. I think I've already upgraded that one. Let's go over here. Yes, we can upgrade. Say you don't like it, it actually counts for 5 skins. So 1 upgraded skin, 1 fused skin counts as 5. And it's not because it's light and dark, it's because you fused it. I believe that is all there is here. Let's go ahead and check out the other account. All right, let's take a quick look. Let's do everything that we had to do last time. I'm gonna do it in the exact order that I always do it so that you can get a feel. I like to clear these because I don't like the red dots. Grab that, go in the tavern, scroll down here, complete the last 2. I never collect the last 2 because I want to save them to get the event done faster. I also got a free one, so let's do that. You can get free scrolls, or I don't know if they're scrolls, free quests by doing the campaign. Just collecting loot from the campaign, really. And your loot will be better the higher level you are in the campaign. Go to Marketplace. I'm just going to go ahead and buy this, and buy that. I'm going to buy all 4 of these, just like I said before. Now, this one's obviously a lower level. As you can see, I only have 24 million gold. That's okay. If you follow, the steps that I told you to do, you will also get plenty of gold. Wishing Fountain. I've not done the Wishing Fountain yet. I might actually skip this week's Wishing Fountain event in order to have more coins next event. You don't get like bonus coins or anything. You just save up and you'll be able to complete next week's event. Or not next week's, but next month's event. Because I don't really like karma. I wanna save up for somebody that's actually decent. I got a free heroic summon. Sweet. Gonna go ahead and go to Celestial Island and collect these. Do I have anything I can attack? Nope. Completed that. Now I get mail. Collect that. Anything I can throw on the altar? I got 1 2-star. I doubt I can really build anything. I'm not really interested in building right now. Campaign, we got that. Collect that, and I'm gonna collect 1 more time. Cool, now I'm gonna go ahead down in the arena. I'm gonna do my 3 battles. 1. You should almost always win if you attack the bottom one. Sometimes the points are that much different than the top one. I don't know how many that was. I lost count. I'm pretty sure that's 3 now, though. I'm not really interested in that because I've completed the monthly event fighter competition. Although that's complete, I don't really have to worry about the arena anymore unless I want better rewards. Alright, so that's 3. That's 4. 1 more click. Come on. 5. Alright. Now we can move on. We do have a brave trial. We'll go ahead and complete that. If you're low level like me, you're gonna have almost an impossible time trying to collect every single round of this. It is super important that you do put a monster on. If you do not put a monster on, you're almost guaranteed to lose pretty fast. Alright, so we're going to collect all of these. So this is based on your ranking system. It still seems pretty messed up because as you're gonna see once I complete this round, there's gonna be a point where it's impossible for anybody to win that isn't maxed out already. You know what I'm saying? But if you've been playing every day, if you spend some money, you should be able to complete this every now and then. If you're joining an older server, this is going to be impossible for you to complete, especially without spending money. Collect. 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 Alright, alright, alright. I'm going to throw somebody else that I don't want on my main team. So I'm not going to throw my main team in first. I'm actually going to use all my weaker guys first. Although it doesn't really matter because once I get to like round 4, it's impossible. Okay, I don't use him. Don't use him or him. Victory is mine. Alright, watch this. So you see how everybody's been like little, 9s and 8s. Or not 9s, 6 and 8s. Look at this. There are E5s. A full maxed out E5. Every single time I play on this lesser account, at round 3 of the nightmare mode, it is like this. I don't know why. Like, it's just broken. It's just completely broken. It's impossible to pass. I could use all my boosts. I have 17 boosts, and you get a boost for each time you complete each level. I could use all 17 boosts and not even scratch them. I don't have a full team now either because I just used them, but watch, not, oh, we just barely scratched that first one. Yeah, it's just not cool. So here are your little token thingies. They look like corn chips. I don't know. I don't really want to buy her. Don't really want to buy any of that monster material. Sometimes in this level 1 chest, you'll get light and dark shards, and I'll buy those. They're about 2,000 pieces. Here's Aspen Dungeon that we were talking about earlier. I'm just going to throw a few strong guys in there. Once you've completed, I think, the first 50 levels or the first 100 levels, you can actually skip the first 50 or first 100. And then you'll be able to look in here and you'll find options. If you haven't completed the first 50 or maybe it's the first 100, these will always remain empty because you haven't been able to skip ahead. I'm actually not too interested in this because I know I'm not strong enough to complete all of normal. So I'm not actually going to boost all that much. I don't really have any gems to buy anything. I don't really have the gold to buy anything. However, if it's an opportunity, I will absolutely take it. Let me go ahead and complete as much of this as I can. As fast as I can. You can click on them and you'll see what they are. So you'll think at first, hey, it's just one guy. No, sometimes you click on it, it'll be 2. Sometimes it'll be 6. Sometimes it'll just be 1. So that's 2. That's the same guy. Okay. This one is only 1. So something you might not know as a new player. So we got the milk. The milk will heal them for 20% of their max health. This one's angel potion. It's 100% of the health. However, just because it's on top doesn't mean it's the best. The one in the middle is actually the best. You will only recover 50 HP, which isn't bad at all, especially with as much milk as you get. But you also get 50% of your energy, which will demolish just about anybody that gets in your way. It automatically gives you your special. Doing pretty good, especially for not really caring about this one. Come on. Let's go. Jeez, they just can't kill her. Oh, she healed. Okay, Starlight, here we go. See, Starlight's not bad. She can hit pretty hard. Her thing is that if all of her teammates die, then she becomes super powerful. I'm surprised she didn't die right there. How far is she gonna go? She's not even being scratched. Nope, she got scratched. Should have just kept my mouth shut. Alright, I complete this on my own time. We're not really interested in showing any more of that. That's pretty much how it goes. It's pretty boring. Go in here, you can buy. I don't have enough gems for that. However, it's definitely worth buying the orb. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. I don't really spend gems in here except on orbs. But if it's gold, I'll probably spend money on it. I don't really spend money on the purple things or the green things, but anything else that's gold I'll probably buy. Okay, Tower of Oblivion, I'm obviously not going to be able to do. I've actually beaten this one. Let's go. How far can we go? I don't know why it's letting me beat it now. I have noticed that sometimes if you turn the battle off and you watch it, sometimes you're more successful than skipping the battle. See? It's weird. I don't know why it does that. So if you really want to win, just watch the battle. The Sealand, they're all only round 3, so I'm going to go ahead and just for sure do Light and Dark. So what I'm doing on this build, on this account, the reason I created it is I mainly want to target Light and Dark so that during events like the Prophet Orb event, I will do the minimum of these. There's an event where you have to collect a certain, like 3-5 stars of each faction. And then when I'm done with that, I'll spend the rest of my orbs in Light and Dark. And hopefully I'll eventually have a full E5 Light and Dark team. So far, not so good because Light and Dark's really hard to get. Complete the blacksmith. Now I gotta do event raids. Oh no, I forgot to click skip. This is definitely a good idle game. You don't have to do a whole lot. If you log in every 10 hours, you'll be fine. You won't lose anything. You'll still level up. However, after 10 hours, your campaign stops collecting, and campaign is pretty much where you get all your stuff. Cool, I'm not gonna spend any gems there. I'm gonna go ahead and collect. I think I still have friends I need to send out. Yep, I did. Now I gotta collect this. Here we go. Collect all that. Is there anything else I can do? No, not really. Not really interested in any of those. Alright, we only got 101 pieces. Doesn't give us very much. Log into the guild every day. Check the bill. Check. This raid's already completed. So if you're interested in the Flame Shrine, this is the Flame Shrine. You just sign up. I only battled twice because it's free twice, and this account is the free-to-play account, even though I technically got this to VIP 3 just in order to get the heroic scrolls and the skipping capability. Other than that, this is a free-to-play account. You go to your tech. I almost maxed out my mage. The reason I'm doing mage on this account is because I need it. Those are my best heroes right now. I obviously can't do anything. I'm not a leader in this guild. Anything else? Anything else? This is all your armor and stuff, which you can go select a hero. Go to the armor. You can auto equip. The only thing you have to be wary of when you're auto equip is the little gear. I don't know the artifacts. Some artifacts are for specific people, and sometimes they're for they attack specific people. They're not always useful. They may look powerful. They might even be orange, which is like super powerful, but they could also be useless. As you can see on this account, I didn't touch anybody except the little phoenix. I don't really have any skins. That's pretty much it. So today I am done. In about less than 10 hours, I'll be able to log back in, collect all the same stuff again, and all is good. So I hope you learned a good bit. If you guys have any questions, let me know. This is a pretty quick, brief walkthrough of everything. And I guess I'm out.